It captures the social and political climate of the era in which it was created. At the height of the Cold War, when communism and the possibility of nuclear war were the greatest fears, the movie was released. The town of Hadleyville in High Noon serves as a microcosm of civilization, and Marshal Will Kane stands in for the one person defying the overwhelming odds. One may argue that the fear and threat of communism invading American society are reflected in the character of Frank Miller and his gang, who return to exact revenge on Kane. The movie themes of personal accountability, moral bravery, and sticking up for what's right in the face of difficulty were quite relevant to the political environment of the day. The concept of one guy standing up to a deceptive and dangerous enemy. The film captures the tight and urgent atmosphere of the Cold War era with its stark, minimalist look and use of real-time storytelling. A sense of impending dread is conveyed by the clock approaching high noon, reflecting the anxiety associated with nuclear war and the continuing danger of communist infiltration.
One could consider High Noon to be a product of its day, a mirror of the social and political anxiety of the Cold War period.
It remains a timeless masterpiece that is still relevant in today's society because of its themes of individualism, moral courage, and standing up against oppression, which connected with audience both then and now. Modern society can still benefit from the film's investigation of the demands of conformity. Many people can identify with the difficulty of trying to balance their own moral convictions with social norms. The film raises a number of issues with the beliefs and ideal of its setting. High Noon's analysis of responsibility and sacrifice is one of the main ways it reflects the opinions and ideals of its setting. Kane, who plays the role in the movie, embodies the qualities of the traditional American hero, including bravery, honor, and a strong sense of responsibility to his community.
His portrayal in the movie as a man of faith, who is prepared to lose his own life to save others, struck a chord with the ideals of the American people at the time.
By challenging the conventional heroism narrative, High Noon also questions established Western genre assumptions. Kane encounters ethical challenges and personal struggles that put his resolve and character to the test. In contrast to the standard lone cowboy hero who overcomes all problems and succeeds. This film addresses the idea of heroism as a clear-cut, simple concept by demonstrating how making the right decision frequently requires sacrificing and personal expenses. The movie was released at the height of the Red Scare and McCarthyism, when suspicion and fear were commonplace and American society was sharply divided. One could see the figure of Kane, who resists injustice despite the lying and abandonment of those around him, as symbolizing the bravery of people who spoke out against the political climate of the day. High Noon explores responsibility, sacrifice, heroism, and independence in a way. The movie presents a deep and thought-provoking analysis of the dynamics of human nature and society by presenting a moral gray protagonist who must make tough decisions and deal with the fallout. Kane's tactics can be questionable since he will stop at nothing to accomplish his goals, even if it means endangering others or compromising his moral principles.